Split and join has the following parameters: string line, a string of space separated words. So what I did here was we defined the function split and join. Look, let me just, the idea here is like this. For instance, we're going to, like, based on what is written here, we're going to give this variable, this is a string. And we say so basically what this split will do is that it converts it, for instance, A is converted to a list of strings. So it converts it to a list of strings. When you say print A, this is what you get. Do you see it? Yeah, this is a string. Then after which you change it again to you join it using an hyphen with the use of this function here. So basically, this is what we expected to do: to use an hyphen to separate a word. So we create a function split and join that takes in a parameter line. Don't forget that the input here already. Here is, this is a string. So this line that we're taking that input. Then we put it into a variable split underscore line. Yeah, equal to line dot split with a space. This is to convert it to a list of strings. Then we also join it using this hyphen here, using this dot join, and it takes in that split, this particular split that has this, and we return the joined line. And when you do it, yeah. So this is the result here. I can also use do another method here. Let's try it here. Sticks in a parameter called name. This is going to take in this word. And we'll return similar to what I just showed on the HackerRank. And return joined words. Put it like this. We can say print result. Yeah, basically this is what it does. So we define a function that takes in a parameter name. Then we set in another variable that takes this name with a split function. That is to say, to, for instance, to if we say print words now. Yeah, you can see this. When you say print word, this split here, it splits Simanga into a list. Yeah, then you now put it, you now like join it again and place it and put into this variable joined words. Then you return this joined words into the results and it separates it. You print the result which separates it. So the idea is to use this the joined words to join two words together with the use of an hyphen. Yeah, so that's what happened there.
Congratulations, Samir. I think that was well explanation and clear to me. I'm not sure if there's anyone want add or want to ask something. Thank you very much, Samir.
Thank you.
Also, welcome, Genius. Thanks for joining us today. And Zimasa and Theo, do you have anything? Okay, I think it seems like it was clear.
Right,
Let me try. Let me try to the. It was supposed to be Kunze, right? Last week. Okay.
That's just net.
Hello.
It's not coming all right.
You
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I hear you, but my network is coming with something.
It's cutting off.
It's really buffering. I couldn't hear much.
Okay.
But then make a plan. I'll make a plan.
Okay, thanks. Sorry. And we're also recording, so we're gonna upload the recording later. If you want to chat to work on it, work on a problem. Okay, let me share my screen. I hope hopefully the screen is showing.
Pardon?
We're recording, so you can also rewatch the video later. Okay, I'm presenting now. I'm doing the second problem.
On that string. You're on. My network is better. I've been working on the first string, so I'll just check the second one.
Okay.
Actually, send a screenshot of my working. Yeah.
Send on a chat. On a chat.
Yes, I want to try that. But are you on the second one?
I haven't started yet. You can send a screenshot and then maybe I can start after.
Okay.
Zamisa, did you manage? Hello? Okay, while he's trying, let me try to do this one or explain if I get it. Can you see my screen? Hello?
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Our second challenge was on count the elements with the maximum frequency. We are given an array nums consisting of positive integers. Return the total frequencies of element in nums, so that those elements all have maximum frequencies. The frequency of an element is the number of occurrences of that element in the array. E.g., we're giving an array or a list of nums, and then we have 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I mean 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 4, and then the output is 4. The element 1 and 2 have a frequency of 2, which is the maximum frequency in an array. So the number of elements in an array with the maximum frequency is 4. So we have 2, 2, 1. Okay, the array, the algorithm pass here. If you say, okay, 1, yeah, there's 1, and then go to this 2, and it goes, okay, this the frequency, which the 2s are 2, and then it goes, it add them, put in 2, and then go to the number 3. It says there are 3 only 1, and then it says 2, or it says 1. Say 1 is 2. There are 2 of them, and then it says 4. So after I finish the list, it combine it sum up the frequency numbers with there are 2 2s and 1 and 2 and 2 1s. So it gives us 4. It gives us the total number of the frequencies. How many our loops it went to on them. And then it says input the number of frequency, says okay, 1 1 1. All of them they show up at 1. So it's add all of them per 1. The highest, the maximum of all of them they 1 1. So it add all of them and then give us an output of 5. So is my we're using the dictionary to call this. We created a dictionary frequency dict to store the frequency of each number in an array. We initialize a max frequency to keep the track of the maximum frequency, like how many frequencies are showing up, how many list or numbers are showing up. We're keeping the number of them of counted, and then totally we add the total to store the sum of the frequencies of the element with the maximum frequencies. We make a single pass through the array. We're using a for loop. For each number, we update its frequency in a dictionary. We compare the current frequency with the max frequency, and then if it's greater, we update to max frequency and then reset total max. If it's equal, we add it to the total max frequency. After the single pass total max frequency, we contain our answer, which we return. The total number should give us what we intended to. So we are giving the class solution, which is come with LeetCode, and then a method which was a max frequency element that takes a list of integers nums and then returns an integer representing the total number of maximum frequency. We initialize frequency, we initialize the max, we initialize the total, and then we pass through the array or the list that we're given using a for loop, and then if the number is not already in the frequency, we get a num or num to initial 0, initialize it frequency to 0, and then we get it incremented by 1. wherever we pass to it means we add it to 1, and then the current frequency of the element is stored in the current frequency. And then we update the max freq and then the total frequency, which with the current is greater than or max frequency. It means a new highest frequency has been found, and it is the case max is updated. Let's say we have what is this, a list of 1 to 2, 3. So we have a list of 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. So our for loop runs here, check, okay, it passed at 1, okay, we have 1, it added 1, okay, we have 1, 1, and then we have 2, it said, okay, we have 1, 2, it goes again, find, okay, we have 1, 2, so now we have 2, we have 2 2s now, so we have 2 that added, and then it goes to the fourth item, which is 3, we have 1, 3, and then it says, okay, there's another 3, it's one, another at 1, 3, there's another 3, so it means we have 3, 3, and then 2, we have two 2s. So we add the most frequent numbers, which this one they give us 5. So the output here should be 5. Let's try then to code 8. We initialize frequent. Okay, let's name it tick. Ticked. We change to null or none, and then initialize the max frequency. Initialize to 0, and then we declare initialize the total total the max frequently. We assign it to 0, and then now we go for loop. Let me give it a space for readability. Going for it to read on the for it, and then you say num in nums, and then we call for frequently ticked or shit set tick with num. Check on frequent ticks and if it is 0, we add 1. Assign to a currently freq and num. Okay, we check if the current is num, and then we add to num. And say if we check if current frequently is greater than max frequent max frequent is assigned to currently. It's current free, and then total max frequency is assigned to current since it's greater than what was offered to, or else currently frame is equal to max. The double equal is equality. The one equal is assigning. You're giving the value here. Here you're checking if they are equal. Here you're giving it a value. When it's one, you're giving a value. When it's equal, you're checking the equality of it. Total max. You add one. And then you return total. Hopefully there's no errors. Okay, let me double check. The list here we're giving, where's the list? We're given by our, or this is the list given by our LeetCode. So we initialize frequency date, which is empty here, and then the frequency max assigned to 0, and then total max frequency assigned to 0. And then we go for foreign to check if we have what we're looking for, the frequency, and then we add one if you find one. I think should be fun. Let's try. Oh, the time space or time complexity. How fast is this one? I think it's on linear, because for loop it only runs on one list. So it's go to the next list. So it's running on linear. So it should be efficient. Maybe not enough, but efficient. Okay, look, I accepted it. It counted and then it outputs 1. It outputs the expected number, which is 4. The second one outputs the same one that is 4. So we can submit. It's one in the fastest. The analysis complexity says it beat 40% of the all the people who submitted. I guess because it's a for loop. I think for loop take a lot of time. Will take a lot of time. I think that was it. Unless there's someone wanna add, or maybe did not get a clear explanation of the code. Hi, everyone. But also could also explain in graph theory.
Nothing to add from my side. I'm good.
Okay, thanks, Dimasa. And thanks, Ami. Thanks, Simehlis. This Simehlis or Changas. Thanks, Sao. So we're all good. Okay, thank you, guys. I think that was the first session today.
Suppose.
Hello. Okay, I think maybe we can give the task for the next guys. Gines, are you ready for next week?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, thanks. Thanks. I think I'm gonna tie you with Tao. Tao.
Yes, it's coming too.
It's fine. I'll give you the task for next week.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thanks. Okay. Changas and Tao, and then we're doing the next week. Let me check the list. I mean the challenges. The first one. This one. I'll check the second one. I think I can stop recording. We're done.